Hello everyone, my name is Matthew Pakoik and I work for Roadmap Technologies. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about Rayventory. Rayventory is Raynet's discovery and inventory tool. With discovery and inventory information, it makes it possible to know how many machines you have, what machines have what OS, how many instances of a specific software are on devices across the network, how many different applications that you have that do the same thing, and much more. And without further delay, let's jump right into Rayventory. Alright, here's Rayventory's dashboard. On the right here, we'd have any recent inventories or discoveries that we had. We have our scheduler. If we wanted to set up a discovery every now and then, we could set up a certain time and when it would run. Right here, we'd have discover devices and services, and here we can inventory them. And this is where our results would lie. So first, we're going to come here to discover devices. And it brings us to a wizard. So we're just going to go right here, discover new devices, services. We're just going to import it from the Active Directory, but you can also do a network scan by doing a ping sweep. So now we'll just come here and we'll go to our Active Directory, which will pull up another window. And for your Active Directory, you'll click on the folder that you want, and it'll get every computer and every device underneath that folder. I'm just going to fast forward to me selecting the folder that I want. For now, we're not going to scan for any of that. And we're not going to inventory just yet. We're just going to discover the devices. And process. And there you go. It's discovered 6 devices, and it's got their IP addresses. Alright, now that that's done, we can come in here and we'll take a look at what we discovered. Devices. And there are devices. Now, if we want to run an inventory, it's pretty simple. We'll do one here on Windows 10 TST03. Click Start Inventory. And we can select more than one if we wanted to. So if we also want to do 02, we could do that. Hit Next. This will show you compatible methods with what we're doing. Since it knows it's a Windows device, it knows these ones will work, and these ones are not possible. Just a summary of what we're doing. Hit Process. And now we wait. Alright, and it's done inventorying those devices. You can see it was a success. It'll hit Finish. When we come up to Overview, we'll see that out of our 6 devices, we have 2 that were successful and 4 that were not attempted yet. Still pending inventory. Inventory is completed and failed. We have 0 failed so far. And if we want to see what's in them, we come back over here to Devices. Right click on the device, Show Inventory, Software, and there you go. You can see exactly what software is on there. You can see what services, 249 of them, and an overall summary. You can even see what hardware is on there, how much of their hard drives are filled up, and how much is left. For this to work, you have to have admin privileges on all these computers so you can inventory them. So we're going to come right here to the Overview page. Come down here on the left side to Credential Store. And then, as you can see, I actually already have an admin password in there. But I'm going to show you how to make a new one. You just hit plus right here. Choose the credentials that will go with the OSs that you have that you're going to be inventory. Hit Next. Give it a logical name. You can give it an address pattern, so it'll go for only these kinds of computers or computers with specific names. We're going to skip over that. Type in your authentication. Hit Next. Summary. Process. And finish. And there you go. You could use that admin now password. And you can now use that admin credentials on the devices to do an inventory. If you wanted to use specific credentials on them, you can always come to Edit Device and choose the credentials you want to use. And then whenever you run an inventory, it'll use these credentials. And there's still another way to inventory devices. You can come right here to the Inventory Devices button, click on that. You have plenty of options to choose from. Choose the appropriate one. We're going to do Remote OS Inventory. This will bring us in and allow us to see our discovered devices. And we're going to choose our Rayback one. Next. And yet again, you'll be able to see what compatible methods you have and which ones aren't compatible. Next, it's the summary, process, and now it's inventorying that device. And that's everything I wanted to show you on Rayventory. I hope you enjoyed it, and have a nice day.